he hits you, he knows what to do. He can just destroy stocks. It's pretty incredible to watch.
Yeah, and we're going to go straight into it. Oh.
Unfortunate SD.
Yep. So I was talking to Smashcott earlier. How do you feel, since you used to play Marth, how do you feel about Marth versus Sheik?
I think Marth wins. I think Marth wins all his matchups.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of this matchup is if Marth can get a grab and then get a full punish off of the grab, his grab is as powerful or more powerful than Sheik's. The difference is that Sheik gets to make more mistakes on her punish game because everything links together for longer. Marth has to be very precise in his punish against Sheik. Also, I think that I would say that Marth has an easier time edge guarding Sheik. Forward smash is so powerful, especially if you can tip her Sheik, and she has a pretty predictable recovery. Marth can mix up more.
Sorry, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
So another important thing is, like in the neutral in this matchup, it's very important that you pick your spacing with down tilt well, because you can get punished pretty hard once you're out of crouch cancel % by Sheik for doing a down tilt that's unsafe. You can dash attack and get grabbed. You want to be using down tilt a lot because it's such a powerful spacing tool for Marth. But if you can't if you space it incorrectly against a Sheik of Plank's caliber, then you're going to get punished for it.
Right.
And here's where it's going to get really hard for Marth. At this higher %, he doesn't really get anything off of throws, except for maybe like a tech chase off of a throw, forward throw or down throw. Plank's going to be looking for that, making sure he techs everything, making sure he doesn't give anything to Zain for free. Zain is going to need to play patient right now. That's a thing he can't be doing. Can't be throwing out those forward smash. Can't be getting too desperate.
Right.
Just because she can get so much off of one grab.
Right. Well, I mean, it's a troublesome %, right? This is like this is the point where Marth can't really, couldn't really kill any. Yeah.
I mean, the biggest thing is just to get an extended edge guard. Set up a situation where you can get a forward smash for free. Oh,
what is going on?
He just got conditioned.
He just got conditioned.
Thanks, Hugo.
Thanks.
Ooh, these are those combos that Zain needs. Gets him off stage, and now the edge guard floor chart starts beginning. Oh, he nearly had it.
Almost.
If he drifted back a little bit more, he probably could have gotten it.
Yep.
Now, one thing I think a lot of Sheiks are going to use more in this matchup is spot dodge. Marth is a character that has a lot of trouble punishing spot dodges because all of his moves are out for a very short amount of active frame. They have a very short amount of active frames. So it's difficult for him to punish it other than by using a grab, which is a very tight frame window. Oh, dead. Oh,
nope.
Wow.
Just her off.
So Plank, if you see King play against a Marth with his Sheik, if he's not Marth doing, he's going to spot dodge a lot, just because it's very, very good against him. He doesn't have a Falco Dare or a Fox Dare.
Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah. He needs to refresh his Legend ability, dude.
All right. Okay.
That was weird.
I didn't know she could do that. But this is
a
very weird situation. It's a pretty bad situation.
That's one the weaknesses of Marth, right? Is that he doesn't have a perfectly invincible ledge stall, so it's sort of nerve-wracking to try to refresh your invincibility against a Sheik or something because you can get killed for it. But it's so important in this matchup in the Marth Ditto to have fresh invincibility so you can force them on stage and get a punish, especially at this %. This could be it. Yeah, it's done.
Yep. No Zilla shenanigans, no.
Yep. I mean, it's good stuff for Zain. I think it's like a hard 50 is what Mango would call it in this matchup, just because Marth has all the tools he needs to contend it, but they're a lot more strict in how he has to execute, whereas Sheik can do a little bit more for free. Marth has everything he needs, but it's just difficult to execute.
Okay.
Sort of interesting. He's going for the tech chase at low %. I usually try to up throw Sheiks and get them to try to choose between jumping, naring down, just set up a mix-up opportunity. so that if I read them, I get a big punish off of it. Good stuff to Zain. That's a well-placed nair. So a good thing that Zain is really good at, I should say, is he's very good at pushing you into the corner and then taking your space. It's something that a lot of top players, I think almost all top players, are very good at. Is just taking space and making it difficult for you to get out of the corner. And you see like that even when he has you like on the top platform, he's always pushing you out, always trying to keep center position. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Zain has been catching on to Plank's, or
tactics.
He's been playing against a lot of Sheiks actually. First Hat. He played Hat twice actually today.
Yeah.
But he's been covering those recovery, or he's been covering recovery options pretty well.
Ooh, that was tricky. I feel like a lot of the time Zain will fade away when he fares on your shield. So that cross up was like really difficult to deal with. Oh, dead. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Now dead.
Zelda?
No. Oh, wow.
I mean,
yeah, I have that problem too sometimes. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, Plank has been changing to Zelda.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, for recovery.
Well, I think that's like probably not what he wants to do against Zain. Like a patient Marth can just destroy Zelda super easy.
Well, no, it's kind of interesting how he was using it, like just sort of mostly for the recovery.
So, like Zain has a lot of like little things that he does in his neutral game and how he moves. One thing that I would suggest people look out for is how he uses pivots, the PC drops to the ledge, just how he moves. I think there's a lot to learn from what he can do for a lot of the up-and-coming Marths out there. Interesting roll. Yeah. Plank's starting to get like a better read on how Zain is recovering. I think Zain needs to mix up a little bit more. Though it's hard to say when I'm talking about the game and he's playing it.
Yeah.
Good grab. Ooh, okay.
Here's your extended combo.
Lots of like little resets. That was mess up. I think that was probably like down to something. So one thing I'm noticing is like Zain is just throwing it out a lot.
No, he is.
And I don't necessarily think that's a very good thing. It's like not swinging is very, very important to play Marth well. It's key, even. Maintaining the threat of all of your moves while choosing not to do them so you scare your opponent. Ooh, that was good. That was tricky. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing about Marth's ledge dash. It's only 4 frames of invincibility. He can only really like roll or spot dodge or shield in that time. So like shield is super good. It's like a 1-frame move, or something like that. Oh, got him.
What?
Got him.
Come on, Plank. Look at his face. He's just like.
It's hard to get those punishes with Marth, but it's definitely possible. So good stuff to Zain for being aware and getting that pivot F smash. It's hard stuff.
All right.
Yep.
There you go.
That was nice. That was to cover the double jump back to the ledge, which Zain has done a couple of times now. I like this that Plank's starting to use needles a little bit more. Challenge Zain, space him out a little bit. The grabs, I don't feel like Plank hasn't been getting as many grabs this game, so he's using needles, camping out a little bit more. Smart. Ooh, but Zain's corner control is great, crazy. Yep. Surprised I didn't tip her. That's one thing I noticed when Zain played boss at the cave, is that sometimes he can be kind of hesitant to grab ledge when he's edge guarding. It's not nearly as much as when he was playing a dock, but it's still something that he should make sure he does every time.
That roll back. All right.
Yeah.
He definitely wanted.
Yeah, I mean, Zain definitely just got a lot out of those forward smashes, hitting them raw, getting reads on Plank's movement.
Yep.
It was good stuff.
Yep.
So this is losers finals.
This is losers finals. Yeah.
Nice. So this is going to be really interesting. Laud versus Zain.
Now Laud obviously has a lot of practice.